What's up everybody, 49's Fine back at you again today with another precious metals video, and I just wanted to talk about why stacking may never be popular again. Let's talk about it. A huge thank you to our community members. Thank you guys very much for being part of the finest. Let me preface this video by stating this is not financial advice. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions based upon that, and please like and subscribe on this video. It would help me out a lot. Let's grow this beautiful community to 2,000 subscribers. So owning precious metals used to be a much more common theme in Western society. But as time has progressed, culture has shifted, society has changed, and things that are truly valuable have been forgotten about. And unfortunately, stacking is one of those things that Western society has simply forgotten about. And as you look at these pretty pieces here on my desk, it makes you wonder, how can something like this be forgotten about? These maples are absolutely gorgeous. These hexagon bars are super collectible, low premium, very beautiful pieces. There's all different types of low premium dragons that you can stack as well. There's some really cool chunky 1.5 ounce Canadian wildlife coins you can stack. There's the generic hyper liquid buffalo round that you can stack as well. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We haven't even started talking about things like semi-numismatic gold. Stacking has so many benefits, not only in wealth preservation and wealth growth aspects, but also it can make you take a second look at how you spend your money, how much effort you put in to earn your money, and where exactly that money goes whenever you decide to spend it. It can completely revolutionize your financial habits and your financial outlook. And in regards to silver, it's got a pretty low entry price. I mean, $30 is something that I think just about anybody can handle at least once a month. I think that's totally reasonable. It's a very fun way to save. It's a very safe way to save. It pulls your fiat out of the rigged system, out of a electronic bank account, and you can actually hold it in your hand and own it for real. There's so many benefits to this hobby, this way of life, and yet nobody knows about it. And today I wanted to talk about why stacking precious metals like this will never be popular again. And my opinions here may surprise you. It's not because people don't want to save money. It's not because people don't want to see their wealth grow over time. It's not because people don't want their financial security to be put in the safest place possible. I think that there are powers in play here that intentionally steer the mass public away from buying silver and gold. It's interesting because the central banks are buying this stuff up in record numbers, foreign countries are buying this stuff up in record numbers, and yet you don't really hear about it on the news, and you don't really hear any large media outlets talking about this. Finance media will push you to give money back to the machine via stocks. They want you to pay and invest in stocks, which you can make a lot of money on. It's very good to invest in the S&P 500 and grow your wealth over time, but that doesn't have all the same benefits as silver and gold. There's just an imbalance of coverage of metals versus other investments like real estate and stocks. And I think part of the reason for that is because this stuff is not trackable, especially if you're buying it in cash. You can't trace it, you can't track it, and it is outside of the system. Another huge aspect of this is the fact that silver and gold has been money since the beginning of time. Even during economic highs, silver and gold has been recognized as money for thousands of years. During economic lows, silver and gold has taken a forefront as a unit of currency. Whenever fiat currencies become debased and lose all their value, silver and gold allows you to breach that gap whenever fiat currencies fail and whenever inflation reduces everyone's net worth and buying power. And when you take into consideration hyperinflationary events, not only will these metals sustain their value in a hyperinflationary event, they're not going anywhere. Because when everything really hits the fan and currencies are becoming debased, sure, some companies may prosper, some companies may grow exponentially in value and in size, but a lot of companies will fail. They will fail to the point that they don't exist anymore, and good luck to the individuals that invested a decent amount of their net worth in those companies. Whereas with silver and gold, it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter how bad things get. It doesn't matter how good things get. It does not matter, because this is in my hand and there's nothing anybody can do about it. I really do feel that the systems and structures that we live under truly want us locked in to those systems. They don't want us to escape it whatsoever, because they lose power. The elites lose power when you're investing in things like silver and gold, especially gold. While silver is a manipulated metal, in my opinion, I do think it's been price suppressed for a very, very long time due to its use in many different industries. Ultimately, I am of the belief that the truth always comes out. It always comes out eventually. Lies are temporary. The truth is set in stone forever. And in regards to silver, I think the true value of silver will show its shiny face at some point or another. So even manipulated commodities like silver, I still feel are an excellent way to move your money out of the fiat system. Those are just some of the reasons why I feel that stacking will never become popular again. It's because the people that run this society, that run this country, that run the Western Hemisphere don't want you to know about it. But luckily, over time, I see more and more stacking channels coming out of the woodwork and talking about this beautiful, beautiful hobby. So that is the silver lining. I do truly feel that as these communities grow online and as the word is spread, the only hope for stacking to become a pillar of American society is that us, the small people, the independent YouTube channels, the independent forums online continue to talk about it. I really do think that's the silver lining of it all. We've kind of got our backs against the wall, in a sense, against these superpowers that run the world, but I do feel that our voice is strong, and as we grow, we will get a stronger and stronger grip on the general public's opinion and awareness of stacking silver and gold. But let me know down in the comments below, do you guys think that silver and gold stacking will ever become popular again? Why? Why not? Let me know. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Stay safe out there. Peace.